I'm always going to do something done with my hands. It's a requirement. Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. At 2 a.m. this morning, before I went to sleep, I crawled over here into my office in my pajamas and released She Who Brings Silver. And she also brought along She Who Brings Some Gold and, the other one carrying color. We had some wandering tears this early morning, and I see that everyone who wanted them grabbed them immediately. Um, we still have some really cool wandering pledge tiers coming along here soon, as well as there will be some wandering add-ons that will be cheap add-ons that you can grab. Those are more complicated because on Backerkit there's no way for me to set a limited number of them, so I will have to put them up for like 5 or 10 minutes and then take them down manually or hide them. So those are just a little more intensive. So today we have a pretty straightforward update. I'm not putting out any hints right now because I would like us to hop along to the achievements here. We have some backer numbers to reach. We have some funding numbers to reach, some share numbers to reach, and also we need 350 people following the Confluence project. There's only 213 right now. I don't know, man. We need some people to hop over there and follow that project for its launch in October. um, Today, I just want to show off the 7 dead kings, and then I will mention something here at the end. So we have the Suicide King, the Drowned King, the Charred King, the Lost King, the Frozen King, the Courteous King, and the Betrayed King. Look at that anguish. That was the original deck. I, of course, am just going to flip through them again in the gold and silver while I talk about things. But the really exciting thing to me about the 7 dead kings is that the courts in the suits in this deck have no kings. They have 3 knights and 3 ladies. They have like a lady, a queen, and a mother. And so it's like, oh, well, where did all the kings go? And it's like, well, in the major arcana, there's 7 of them and they're all dead. And I think that's really, really delightful. It's such a fun take on it. It's not like, oh, we threw down the patriarchy, here's the matriarchy. It's like, patriarchy is still here. The ghosts of it are still echoing through. All of them deal with tragedy and the difficulty of their positions. And I think that's just really delightful. It's just a fun thing. As always, those were the gold, silver, and the first edition decks. In the update here, I am sharing the new 3rd edition takes on them from Ezra Kimbell. They look super fantastic. I really adore all of them. I love all of the patterning that Ezra's putting in throughout these cards. Obviously, they all feature people. This time, all of the decks feature people in these at 7 dead kings. But the patternings are so fun in the background. All the little fun iridescent and metallic details really just make all of them pop. I love the soft pastel on all of the people and how they're almost like at odds with the background intense detail for focus. My favorite of them is the Charred King. I really do love Lost King across all the decks, but the Charred King, this one's just so good. I think the Charred King is always good in all of them. I'm very, very. I love a burnt guy. It sounds terrible. So let me know in the comments which is your favorite king. Each of them deals with tragedy hand in hand with something else. Um, you can check out the update here and see more about that. And then just a fun thing, the Caretaker is going to be going live. We're determining what specific day and time that will be in the next couple days. So the next update, we should be sharing that information. But the Caretaker is the designer of the normal tarot. I am just the publisher on this project. I did not illustrate these cards. I did not design the decks. I didn't even write the guidebooks. I laid out the guidebooks and set up the print files, and that's it. So the Caretaker who actually designed it and will have all kinds of insight into its creation, and its history is going to be able to go live for us to talk about the history of tarot as a whole and also the creation of the normal tarot. And I would love to get some questions and topics that you all might be interested in hearing about from the creator. The Caretaker not only designed this deck, but is also an academic occultist. They research like the origins of magic and a lot of older magical texts. They are doing a really long-term research topic and book that they're writing about that overall topic of like old magic texts and grimoires and all the occult and alchemy and all the good stuff. So they're like a super fantastic font of knowledge if you're curious about some of the origins of the things we're dealing with here, especially tarot in this case. So let me know what kinds of things you might want to know about. That way we can help plan around those topics a little bit. And that's just going to be really delightful. So I will talk again soon. I think I'm also going to be announcing another project that's going to be launching in June, but we'll get to that soon. So all right. That's all I've got for now. You're all really lovely people, and I will talk again probably on Monday. All right. Bye bye.